Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 video here today to look at how we can automatically feed our manufacturing systems raw resources with the Contraptions Workshop DLC for Fallout 4. And as I say these words, I'm kind of wondering how I'm going to turn this into a video title in any way, shape, or form, because that was a mouthful. At any rate, we are here with two complete manufacturing systems, well, mostly complete manufacturing systems. On the right-hand side here, we have a vacuum hopper and a builder. On the left-hand side, we have another vacuum hopper, an L-shaped conveyor belt turn, and a builder. And both of them are getting their power from that generator over there to that tower, to the switch on the left for the left-hand side, the switch on the right for the right-hand side, and a terminal is here to control all of it. So we also have resources here in this bureau, which is a container, and it has 6 shipments of leather and 6 shipments of cloth. Over here in this workshop, we also have 6 shipments of leather and 6 shipments of cloth, because both of these systems are going to build teddy bears. Because who doesn't want to take over the Commonwealth using an army of teddy bears? All right, let's enter our terminal here. First, we have hopper control. That's the thing that's going to try and pull things out of our workshop and our bureau. So we can set the output timer. Let's say that it pulls something out, maybe every second. And we back out, and then we can set the force. I'm not exactly sure what this does. We can set it to 30. It doesn't seem to do anything, even though it says output force exceeds recommended safety parameters. At any rate, let's back out now to builder control. We're going to tell both of our builders that we want them to build us teddy bears. And to build teddy bears, we're going to need leather and cloth, which fortunately both containers have. So now let's exit out of the terminal and take a look at what's going to happen. Now, on the right-hand side, we have our simple bureau with just leather and cloth. And if we kick the switch on, we see a first shipment of cloth, a second shipment of cloth, and every second it's pumping out cloth, and now leather, and everything is going over here into our builder, and the builder should crank up in a couple of seconds and start building teddy bears. Okay, and here comes our first soldier in the teddy bear army, mustering on the ground, getting ready to roll out and overwhelm the Commonwealth. Okay, so let's take a look at the left-hand side. And I have to warn you, it's not going to be pretty. Switching the power on, here is our vacuum hopper with steel. Well, that's an interesting choice. I don't recall steel being in teddy bears. Huh. I wonder what it's doing. I really do wonder what it's doing. Because, well, I seriously doubt steel was the top item in the junk list. And it's not in teddy bears, so it's just kind of randomly pulling steel out of the workbench. Because reasons. Well, eventually it's going to pull all the steel out. There's really not that much in the workbench. I've seen this before, trust me. Now it's going to go after rubber, and then leather, and then cloth. And eventually, it's going to start building teddy bears. Once we see the cloth, we'll head on over to the builder side of the operation, and a Brahmin's bum, and see what happens. So we've got our 6 shipments of leather, and now we're getting our cloth, and look at that, we've started kicking out teddy bears like they're hot tomatoes. And, well, we got one out anyway. Here comes the other one. Oh, but look, our builder now has purified water. And what's this? Plastic. Outstanding. And, more plastic. Meanwhile, back on the right-hand side, we're just building teddy bears. Over here, there's a super sledge, a few assault rifles. There's a 50 caliber sniper or hunting rifle. There's a sniper rifle, a few grenades, because what teddy bear is complete without grenades? So basically, the left-hand side is kind of just pulling random things out. It doesn't seem to be doing it in any sort of order, it just is yanking everything out of the workbench. And the reason I showed you this is that if you want to feed resources into a manufacturing system, you might just want to use a container and put the resources in only that you want. because if you back one of these up to your workbench, you might find out that more things have gone missing than you anticipated. And while that's terribly entertaining in a very weird and chaotic sort of way, it could also be incredibly distressing if you set this up and left and came back to find that all your favorite toys were now in the builder or, outfitting the teddy bear army. Hey, look, there's a fat man. And a lightweight polymer combat armor left leg and a clothes hanger. All the stuff that teddy bears need. And yes, actually, if we go into the settlement interface, we can find that there are actually, under power, and all the way down under manufacturing and miscellaneous, sorters. Sorts incoming objects when powered based on its current inventory, and sorts incoming objects by the components they contained based on its current inventory. But for these things to sort, they need to actually have things pulled out of the containers in the first place, and that is the job of the vacuum hopper. So there's really no way that I can see to sort things as they come out of, say, your workshop. So like I say, if you want to safely manufacture, use your own container and fill it with the resources you want it to use. Don't just back it up to your workshop, or you may find distressingly clogged up things with deathclaw hands and fat men and whatever those are, combat rifles. Right on. Alrighty. Well, this certainly has been an entertaining video for me. I hope it's also been an entertaining video for you. I would like to say that this has been Checkers with another Fallout 4 video on how to automatically feed your manufacturing systems in the Fallout 4 DLC Contraptions Workshop. Hey, look, it's Mute Fruits now. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel About page. Also, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. There go the laser rifles. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. There is some super mutant combat armor. I would like to invite you to subscribe, share and like if you so desire, and ask you to please take care.